Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. And today we're gonna talk about all the named gear blueprints that were added with TU20, Project Resolve, and Season 3, Vanguard. Yesterday I showed you all the named weapon blueprints. It was a total of 20 extra weapon blueprints added to, of course, the named blueprint pool. And today we're gonna talk about the gear. So without further ado, let's dive right in and let me show you what type of named blueprints they added with TU20. And a little quick PSA before we begin. These blueprints are only gettable throughout the descent. Game mode, you can buy your reconstructed cache that will always hold a named blueprint. Or you can of course get one by RNG while playing the descent game mode and going through a game session. So let's dive in. We have 4 different categories. We have the chest pieces, the backpack, the gloves, and the masks, and there are a total of 9 named blueprints added to the game within the descent. Of course, we have the other 2 blueprints that were added with TU20 for the open world. Already made a video about that. I will pop it on the screen right now, so this video doesn't take a half an hour. Nobody wants that. So let's get started with the chests. First one is the Point Man. This comes with perfect Vanguard. Deploying a shield makes it invulnerable for 5 seconds and grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to all other allies for 20 seconds. Then the second chest piece, we have the Henri. Perfect Companion. When you are within 10 meters of an ally or skill, total weapon damage is increased by 20%. And then the last one for the chest pieces, this is the Hunter Killer with Perfect Intimidate. While you have bonus armor gained 3 stacks a second up to a max stack of 10, each stack increases the weapon damage by 4% to enemies within 10 meters. And these are all the chest pieces, so they're adding 3 new chest pieces to it. And I think that everybody will want to get that Hunter Killer going, because now we can only pick it up at Cassie if you of course took out all the year 2 hunters in the game. So it's kind of nice that they're adding this to the blueprint pool. So let's jump over to the backpacks. First one is the Lavouche, perfect galvanize. Applying a blind, ensure, confuse, or shock to an enemy grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to you and all allies within 30 meters of that enemy for 10 seconds. Second one is the strategic alignment, perfect shock and awe. Applying a status effect to an enemy increases total skill damage and repair by 20% for 27 seconds. And the last one is the percursive maintenance, is the perfect tech support. Skill kills increase total skill damage by 25% for 27 seconds. And these are all the named blueprint backpacks that we can get. And overall, I'm not really a big fan of all these 3 backpacks. I would rather see a Hunter Killer drop for me. Then jumping over to the gloves, we have the firm handshake. Of course, that doesn't come with the talent, but it gives you 15% status effect as one of the attributes. Same as for the last and the second piece of the gloves, those are the death grips. Of course, no talent on there as well, but one of the attributes will be 10% armor on kill. And I think especially the death grips are a very, very nice addition. The firm handshakes are nice as well, but you see them in the vendor reset every 2 or 3 weeks or so. But we all know that if you want to go for those death grips, if you want to go for that 10% armor on kill, you kind of want to find it with critical hit chance or critical hit damage already on there to roll that armor core away, because overall 511 is kind of trash. And if you ask me, by introducing the Palisade Steelworks with this new update, they kind of made 511 totally useless. I don't see many people use 511 except for the death grips, but now that first brand set bonus of the Steelworks is 10% armor on kill as well, so you can better go for the gloves of Steelworks with 2 attributes on there, critical hit chance, critical hit damage for example. still keep it on a red, and then you have an extra crit chance, an extra crit damage, and still have that 10% armor on kill, because the first brand set bonus is health for 511, and who wants to use that? But let's jump over to the last piece, and that is the mask. It's the Punch Drunk mask. Again, no talent, but one of the attributes will be replaced by plus 20% headshot damage. And that's pretty much it. I already gave a little bit of explanation what I thought about all the pieces, but I still want to know what you think. What are you grinding for? Of course, are you looking out for pieces of gear? As me, probably only the Hunter Killer, or are you looking out for other pieces as well? Let me know in the comments down below. And that's it for me today. If you liked the video or helped you out in any way or form, make sure to like the video. And if you're new here, you want to be updated about the Division 2, the Division universe, and the future Division 3, because it is announced, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And I will see you in the next one. PurePrime out.